Hey YouTube, welcome to Faceless Man USA. I am the Faceless Man. So I was on Twitter yesterday and I saw a tweet from Dave Rubin about a Young Turks video that basically said that Tulsi Gabbard fell into the Dave Rubin trap. And I will link that video down below. So basically this video is about the smears from progressives and Democrats in the DNC on Tulsi Gabbard and why they are, well, frankly, stupid. So basically I know I say basically a lot, by the way. The Young Turks, Anna, and some people I don't know, because I haven't watched the Young Turks since 2016, go off on start off by talking about the way Dave Rubin questions or frames the questions he asks Tulsi Gabbard, and then they just go on this tirade about how horrible Tulsi Gabbard is and how she's not progressive enough, and because she doesn't go 100% with the groupthink progressive talking points, that she's a horrible candidate and will somehow just end up ruining the country if she's elected president. Well, I have some news for you at the Young Turks. I have some news for the DNC. I have some news for progressives and Democrats who are against her, who are voting for the corporatist sellouts such as Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, Kamala Harris, so I like to call her Hillary 2.0. Tulsi's probably the only candidate up there, besides maybe Andrew Yang, that can actually get the votes and beat Trump. See, here's the thing, progressives, you gotta understand this. You guys look at Donald Trump as this extreme right-wing figure. I'll disagree. I think he's more of maybe a Reagan Republican. I don't think he's super right-wing. So you guys want to run candidates that go the extreme left. Now, I live in California. We have earthquakes here. If a building is in an earthquake and it shifts dramatically to the right and then shifts dramatically to the left, that building is going to crumble. It's going to crumble and fall. You don't want a candidate that's going to shift the political landscape or the cultural landscape from one extreme to the other extreme. It will crumble the country. The people will start fighting more, they'll be more divided. It'll just be nasty and not good for us at all. You want someone who can get people on both sides to vote for them. See, here's where Tulsi Gabbard will be the better candidate and can actually win against Trump. She is first and foremost a military veteran. Not only a military veteran, an actual war veteran. She will get a lot of the military votes, which is a very significant voting bloc. She also listens to all sides. Whether she agrees with them or not, she chooses to listen to them. So she will get the votes of moderates, independents. She'll actually get Republican votes, for the Republicans who don't like Trump. She'll obviously get Democratic votes, because there's people who sit there and will only vote D or blue all the way down, just like there are Republicans who will vote R or red all the way down. She will actually get a lot of votes because she's a principled person with integrity. She doesn't pander. She says what her views are. She looks at each issue individually and decides what she feels would be best for the country. You guys, meaning progressives, TYT, certain far left-leaning Democrats and stuff, you guys aren't satisfied with just getting Trump out of office. You want your extreme candidate to be voted in. You want with their extreme views. You don't want someone who will just get Trump out. You want someone who's going to do everything you think needs to be done. That's not good. The key is if you want Trump out of office, get him out of office. You can then work from there. You know, hopefully you won't go too far to the left, but, you know, I've kind of lost hope in you guys right now. But maybe one day you'll, you know, get your heads out of your behinds. But, I don't know, man. You guys are going freaking crazy. The Trump derangement syndrome is a real thing. You don't want to throw the country into more chaos. You want to bring it down the middle. And yes, you guys like to slander moderates and stuff like that, but that doesn't mean... I don't know why you'd slander moderates. People who see both sides of the argument and can find the good and the bad in both sides are probably the people you want. Look, simply put, if you want another 4 years of Donald Trump, keep smearing Tulsi Gabbard, keep going for the pandering candidates like Booker, Kamala Harris, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, and idiots like that. I'm sorry, I just don't trust those people. They are stereotypical politicians. They say what will get them voted in, and that's it. One thing I'd like to also address briefly is there's obviously a lot of people on Twitter who consider Tulsi Gabbard a Russian asset. Now, these people are just idiots, just like the Trump birther, Obama birther people and stuff like that. Which, by the way, that was started by Hillary, not Trump. He just ran with it. But, dude, Tulsi Gabbard is a major in the United States Army National Guard. She is a serving military officer. This isn't like someone who was just a private who went in and served their time. This is a leader. This is a person who has to lead platoons, who has to lead groups of people, groups of soldiers to do what they do. Yes, she is technically a medic, but, you know, you don't just become a major, dude. You have to work hard for that, and you have to show results. And you have to have respect of not only the soldiers you are commanding, but of the commanding officers that you answer to. So to consider her a Russian asset is just absolutely disrespectful, and the people who say that should just not be listened to or taken seriously. Well, honestly, that's the video today. If you like my content, please hit subscribe. If you want to see me do better content and support the channel, please hit the Patreon down below. Please comment, please put the thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys later. I am the Faceless Man. This is Faceless Man USA. I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.